Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns. Welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and astrology stars come together to help you. By combining the visual messages of the tarot and the energy of astrology, you can be prepared for the opportunities and the challenges that are coming your way this month. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. The card for the first week of the month is the Strength card. It represents courage and wisdom. The card for the second week of the month is the World. It represents freedom and completion. The card for the third week of the month is the Four of Pentacles. It represents holding on and fear of loss. The card for the fourth week of the month is the Ace of Cups. It represents positive new possibilities. Scorpio, the tarot card for the first week is the Strength card. A woman of great confidence is closing a lion's mouth. Above her is the infinity symbol. You have the ability to control your animal nature. Don't fear it. Use your subconscious to incorporate it into your own expression. This is the magic of feminine energy. Use its urges in a productive manner. A powerful woman may help you. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the month begins with Venus Square Uranus under the light of a full moon in the sign of Capricorn and your third house. That's the house of intellect. This is a powerful emotional energy that challenges you to think clearly and know where you want to go with your life. Venus in the 10th house will enhance your need for success and may attract some assistance on your journey. But there is a square to Uranus in the 7th house, and that warns you to watch how you act with business and personal partners. Your values may be changing. Now the week ends as the Moon conjuncts Saturn in Pisces and your 5th house of pleasure. Now this is a serious energy that suggests you must be careful not to allow emotional needs to overload your better judgment. So keep in control. The tarot card for the second week is the World card. It shows a woman dancing surrounded by a wreath and the symbols for the 4 elements of the zodiac. And she reminds me of Shiva. One cycle ends so a new adventure can begin. The rewards of hard work may be coming your way in both material and in spiritual terms. This is the final card of the major arcana. Now as we look down into the astrology, week 2 begins as Mercury in the 9th house opposes Pluto down in the 3rd. Now this warns you to watch what you say about your ideas and beliefs in both the written and spoken word. Your ideas may be opposed to people in power, and this can ruffle some feathers. Now this is very important, for Mars enters Virgo, the sign of criticalness, and your 11th house of associates, almost guaranteeing divergent opinions and disagreements. You need to be extra careful in relationships, since the Moon will conjunct Uranus in your 7th house of partners. This brings an unstable emotional energy into play that can cause sudden and unexpected changes and disagreements that would be hard to repair. The tarot card for the third week is the Four of Pentacles. This card shows a man holding on to what he has earned, but it also may represent a fear of loss. Be careful with your resources, but ask this question: do I own what I have, or do my possessions own me? You may need to be more flexible. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the week begins with Mercury in Leo squaring Jupiter in Taurus in the 7th house. There is a lot of determination in this energy, but you must be careful not to allow pent-up frustrations to create disagreements with powerful associates, or in your relationships. There can be negative effects on your ability to work with partners if no one is willing to budge. Now, the Sun will trine Neptune in the 5th house, and that can bring a little helpful inspiration. And that can help any type of negotiations move ahead. But the week does end with a thud, as Mars in the 11th is in opposition to Saturn, setting a roadblock between your desires and the needs of business associates. Now, the problem may be that the Sun in the 9th is also opposing Pluto in the 3rd, and that can cause confusion in communications. The tarot card for the last week of the month is the Ace of Cups. This is a powerful card on the level of sensual and emotional experiences. It suggests new possibilities and happiness that are gifts of the ever-flowing waters of life. On a higher level, it suggests you may achieve a deeper level of spiritual understanding and power. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the month ends as Mars in the 11th house is separating away from his opposition in Saturn in the 5th. And this can help ease any tension and strife that was in the air between what you want to do and your group responsibilities. It may be wise to take a break from the pressure. There still will be excitement in the air as Mercury up in the 10th house squares Uranus in the 7th, and that can bring challenges between partners that can affect your ability to shine in your career. Now, you may have to deal with some sudden and unexpected changes in that area. Now, lovely Venus may help smooth things out, especially if there are any communication glitches, as she will join with Mercury in the 10th house. This will allow you to use the powers of charm and negotiation as you weave your way through any tricky situations. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like this video, subscribe, and ring the little bell to be notified when new videos come out. And if you'd like to arrange a private psychic and spiritual reading with astrology, just go to my website, internetpsychicreadings.com or professorastrology.com.